Hi, I'm Anne. I first played Dandy Sword somewhere around the end of the 2025 Christmas event, but I have been avoiding it since 2024. What caused me to give the game a try so late, even though I have been aware of it for so long and like the character designs? The answer is the fandom and its haters. Dandy Sword was created on January 26, 2024, and it gained a fanbase very fast. I remember scrolling through TikTok and coming across fan videos of the colorful characters. The designs looked appealing to me, and I took interest in getting to know more. But I have been scared away very fast. I came across hateful comments and videos telling me to not engage with the game, that it was cringe, bad, and even gross. That made me wary of it, but I didn't give up just yet. I have seen people hate cool things before, so I still wanted to give it a try. And as much as the hate might have changed my ability to judge the game correctly, it wasn't the hate alone that kept me away. The fandom, especially on TikTok, is full of mischaracterization, shipping wars, and hate inside the fanbase. Under almost every video I came across were dozens of comments arguing or sharing misinfo. It wasn't pleasant, and I didn't get to know anything about the characters or the game itself. I have been misguided and found myself avoiding the whole fandom just to avoid the drama. I started avoiding seeing the characters I still found so cute. I kept myself from discovering something I might like just because of the unappealing nature of the fanbase. Until one day. At the end of January 2026, I was enjoying my winter break when I came across Dandy Sword once more. Of course, I wanted to just scroll and ignore the game I associated with a toxic fandom. But I couldn't get it out of my head. I spent a whole day sketching characters I know nothing about in my sketchbook, and that just didn't sit right with me. So that night, while laying in bed, I decided to ignore the fandom and go exploring on my own. I started scrolling through Dandy Sword Wiki, and as much as I didn't care about game mechanics, I instantly fell in love with the characters itself. I loved the interactions between the toons. The first toon I took interest in was Buxton. I spent that night reading the many dialogues between the toons and genuinely enjoyed my time there. Out of curiosity, I also started playing the game. At first I was confused, but I quickly learned how to play. I am nowhere a good player or anything, but I enjoy my time as a solo player. I started drawing the characters more, and I started also engaging in all kinds of ships as I am a multi-shipper. And then, when I looked back at the fandom, it didn't seem as scary as before. Because now my opinions on the game were my own. I could easily avoid the misinformation and genuinely enjoy the art made by other users. The fanbase still can be annoying at times. The shipping wars and mischaracterization is still here. But now I know how to ignore it without ignoring the game itself. So yeah. That's how I learned not to judge a game by its fanbase and discovered something I actually enjoy. Remember to always form your opinions on your own, and to not feel shame in enjoying something others might find cringe. What was your first experience with the fandom? And out!